what straight male or I'm assuming lesbian as well, anyone that's attracted to the female figure, who doesn't like that idea?
I like that idea.
But in this instance, I think inappropriate.
I would even think that transgenders would like that idea, because if you're transitioning from a male to a female body, right?
You're into chicks, right? But
you have to appreciate the body that you want to assume. It's a female form.
We want to be fair, be equal. Yeah, just you know.
Now she wants to take a trip to the Golden
Cover
Coast.
up your goodies and take your top off.
Well,
Let's have some fun.
Show it off here all she wants.
Maybe that brings us to. I mean, yeah, maybe it does. You know, if you're gonna, I can see that. If you're gonna make that leap, okay, and you're gonna go.
Well, it's all about
make
being
that transition.
Equal.
Sure.
You know, men and women are equal. So if you want to take your top off, fucking hey, let's do it. Let her rip.
Was the judge a woman?
I mean, although
ask her if she's getting paid the
there
same
might be
as
unforeseen circumstances that arise from that.
Right.
But still, that's stupid.
I'll bring the suntan lotion. I'll bring the sunblock. Okay, I'll bring it. Okay, all right.
You get me to hang out in town.
I'm just saying, you know,
more often.
That's all I'm saying. I will bring the sunblock. That's all I bring. Just sunblock.
Do you think if they made that, you know, where it was a law, because it is, you know, if a woman goes around without her shirt on, she could be cited for indecent exposure. Whereas for a man, I mean, it's no shirt, no shoes, no service type thing. You know, you got to put your shirt on before you go into a store.
Right.
But you think if they made it that way, how many women do you think you'd actually see cruising around? I mean, I don't see a whole lot of guys just cruising around without their shirts on, like, day to day.
Well, not this time of the year,
you know,
certainly.
I mean, unless
it's
you're
cold.
You know, well, yeah, it's cold, but yeah, like, I mean, you see it a little bit. But how many women do you think you'd actually see just out there topless?
Not very many.
Actually, I think there would be a few of them.
I hope a bunch.
I would say, and especially at night when they want to go to the club, yeah, definitely. But, you know...
That's sounding rapey.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, you pose the question.
No, you're not sounding rapey. I'm just thinking there's maybe a backside to the story.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I think you double up on security, okay? Tell you what, if you had women topless, okay, I'd have security like it was, shall we say, Little Darlings in Las Vegas, and there would be no male riffraff, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
Question. Let's double down on this one.
Right.
I know we're diving a little far into it, but it's an interesting subject. In today's culture, where you could possibly get arrested and charged for hurting someone's feelings,
okay.
Do you think that we're ready for topless women?
All I know is that there's topless women in Las Vegas, and they never get hurt because they have security in those places.
Well,
so
yeah,
if
you will get wrenched,
right? So if you were to double down and you had women topless in said establishments, whether it be a bar or a clothing, wherever it might be, wherever they're at,
grocery store,
all that, right? I don't think it'd be a big deal at some point. I really don't think it'd be a big deal. If you kept stripper rules,
no way,
if you kept stripper bouncer rules in effect, I don't think it'd be a problem.
No way. People get their. You can literally be charged with a crime for saying something that hurt someone's feelings. Now you have women walking around topless. What if I accidentally bumped into a woman's breast? I wasn't even trying to grab it.
Yeah.
But it touched it. She thought, you know. It just incidental contact. Now all of a sudden, and she's one of these hyper-vigilant, you know, easily offended people. Now all of a sudden I've sexually assaulted her, even though she has her breasts out, and I just accidentally brushed by. You know, I mean, no, society is not ready for this at all. I mean, maybe in Europe where things of this nature have been a little bit more acceptable and always have been. But the U.S., hell no. Hell no, dude. We just couldn't handle it. Although, again, I was at a demonstration. There was well over 200 women out there protesting this very same issue.
And there was not an issue. Was it not an issue?
Well, not at all.
Exactly.
There was a lot of us guys that decided to hang out in town for a lot longer than.
Sure.
But I mean, I signed that ballot. Hell yeah, that protest.
You're right.
I'm all for that.
Oh.
Yes, finally a petition that I'm for.
Yeah.
I'll sign it 30 times.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, you are right.
Did democracy in action make you feel good? I mean,
did.
that was direct democracy. Did that make you feel good?
Yeah, I did. It was a beautiful day.
It's addicting, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know.
in that way, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like, oh yeah, where's that position? I'll sign it.
Before we sign off today, we're going to get a quick rundown of all things weather related. The full version with the one and only Tails. Tails, what's going on in the big world of ours out there, buddy?
Apparently, a couple days ago, it was raining hail and birds in Australia. So we move on to the next one. Apparently in China, there's a new virus going around, so watch out. It's flying all over the world as we speak. In Siberia today, it was cold. Very, very fucking cold. In, where else are we going? You guys are going to London, huh? Lots of fog.
No, we're
Lots of
actually
fog.
going to be headed a regional tournament, horseshoe tournament. I
Ooh.
know that.
Oh,
I heard it was going to be sunny at the horseshoe tournament. Lots of beer flowing, too.
yeah, that's very good.
Maybe a topless protest. Everybody needs to go there.
Oh, I like that. Tails with the weather coming in strong. Now, Gerbal, what's going on with the sports, if you can dovetail on what he said?
Yeah, I already kind of let the cat out of the bag on that one. I mean, as you all know, we're going to be headed down to the regional horseshoe qualifier this week. I will be a competitor.
Showmanship will be on full display.
Yeah.
Are you going to give
the
away?
whole trick of horseshoes is not getting tanked until the tournament's over. But by bylaws, you must be drinking beer while doing it.
Yeah,
It's a delicate balance.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those weird sports where, I mean, you must be drinking, but if you get too fucked up, probably not going to do well, so...
Would you say it's akin to riding a unicycle on a high wire? Because it's... you have to judge and balance exactly distance versus what you're
you don't
dealing
want to
with.
go fast, you don't want to go
Yeah.
slow, you really need to get... It's all about the pace.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, if it's a 3-game tournament, I really should be in that, 5-6 beer category.
Okay.
You slip into the, 7 and above,